What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of
What is wrong with you?
I'm Andrew Holland.
And I'm Javon McClain.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Time keeps on slipping into the future.
Into the future.
It sure does.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And nothing, no matter what I do, will stop the passage of time. It just keeps moving.
No, it's true.
It's like it's a wall, right? And your back's to the wall. And life is a tunnel,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And the wall starts moving you at your back, right? But there's nowhere to go.
Right.
But it's at your back, and it's moving. And it seems like the longer that time passes, the quicker the thing speeds up.
Right.
Because summer's over. And I remember being a kid, and it felt like the whole year was summer.
Yeah.
That, like, for you, obviously, it was summer because it's Texas.
Yeah, okay,
For
exactly.
me,
it was.
winter was like 2 weeks, and then it was spring for a day and summer. And it was summer forever. No school, no nothing. And now, it's like it might as well not even exist. It might as well just be winter year round.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
It feels that way.
I would like that.
If it was winter year round,
Well, I'm on spring.
how could we do this?
Oh, it felt so
We-
good.
we turned it off.
I was feeling so good.
I know, vibing.
Yeah,
I knew something was off. I was like,
I was trying to figure it out too. I'm like, something.
yeah,
It's not. I just feel something's wrong.
we had it off. We
I
were
was
prepared.
feeling so good. Hey.
Anyways, life is like a tunnel, and time is a wall that's at your back.
Oh, you
And
gonna
the-
start this over? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
okay.
important. I want you.
Okay.
I want you to get this. Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever?
guys,
This
listen,
is
guys.
one of those podcasts that are pretend to be philosophical, but it's like it's pretty much just us. And they're like, no, what's actually happening in your brain is this. And it's like, who are you?
I didn't ask you for the specifics, but
You read Wikipedia one time and you have a podcast and you're
Right.
like, well,
do you know that you can put what you want to?
I do. Yeah. That's why we can never use Wikipedia in school as a source, because you could be deceived,
Right.
which we probably all are anyways.
Here we go.
Anyways, your life is like a hallway. And time.
What is your okay? Is there?
Well,
I
I want to get there.
Okay. I feel like we've been there. Like we've been trying to get there for like.
I know, and then we keep going off on little side tracks. But see, what's happened is 3 minutes have gone by, and that's that wall at your back, brother.
Boy at the back, brother.
And it's pushing you. And then the longer time passes, the faster the thing speeds up. And you put your heels in the ground, and you're like, no, God, no.
And
Until your
still-
shoes just burn up.
and
I mean,
it's
it's
still
just
just
pushing you,
Yeah,
pushing you,
and you
pushing you.
just-
And all of a sudden, at the end of the tunnel, you see a great light. You're like, what the heck is that? See, that's death, right? And all it does is just catapult you into oblivion. And I think that's what life is like. Watch my podcast. What is wrong with you? I'm qualified. Life is a hallway. Life is not a highway.
That
Life is a hallway. Time is moving.
all night long, right?
And you want to freaking jump off and die.
Oh, Jesus, I can't. So, you and Keaton had the show. Did you?
That was fun.
Was it fun?
It was very fun.
Okay.
It was very fun. That was the first official thing I've done in a long time. Very long time. It was also probably the longest I've consecutively played drums in a long time.
Oh.
Because by the time we were done, it was like an hour and 45 minutes.
What?
Yeah, it was a long time. We played, I mean, 10 songs, 11 songs, and like
Really?
eight of them are his songs.
That's crazy.
Yeah. A lot of his songs we can just sit and jam on for as long as we want.
Shut the hell up.
So that's what we do.
So he had like a mini concert.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a whole band coming together.
Okay.
To play these songs.
Yeah, he told me about that.
Which is pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And there was some debate as to who the drummer would be. Guess who won that debate? No. I've heard every single one of Keaton's songs from start to finish, from idea to this is what the song is, all of them. So I know them all.
Okay, yeah. So it makes
I don't
sense.
have to learn anything.
Yeah.
I know the songs.
Mm-hmm.
And we've also been playing together for so long.
True.
We have the chemistry that's like
Yeah.
Every day I realize that all of your problems can go away if you're just thankful for the things you actually have. Because you have a lot.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of it you take for granted.
Absolutely.
Like the ability to have that we're able to do this and it's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is like, what are the chances of that?
Yeah.
And then to have me and Keaton, and it's almost the same thing, but with music.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what are the chances of that?
Mm-hmm.
So I am just thankful that I have these people that I think will challenge each other.
Yeah.
This is why I like doing podcasts where there's no video or anything, because it gets more serious.
Yeah.
It's not so silly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like the serious.
Do you?
As much as the silly.
Yeah, this is very true. Okay. Because we can get deep.
I know we can. It's not.
We can get deep.
I'm not far from crying right now.
Okay.
My baseline is
like it really
my toes are
like
woo.
woo. I'm about to run up out of here, bud. I'm about to run up out of here, brother.
Yeah, anything could tip me over.
Yeah.
Anything.
I'd start crying over anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me feeling thankful. You get me feeling thankful.
See. You know,
Bruh.
brother. Yeah, ugly cry.
For real.
Ugly cry.
Yep.
All day, every day. Mm-hmm.
Then there's times I'll randomly think like, what if my kid died? I'll think like,
you know, that's okay.
And then I break down.
That you think like that, because they know that we never know what life is going to bring us. And I remember thinking like that before my mom passed, and then
it prepares you, I think.
Yeah, but I see what's prepared. But
imagine if it was like very unexpected.
It was.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah. But no, no. But I even think about it now with my brothers and sisters. Like, you know, when I hear like someone sister or brother that's passed, I'm like, okay, I still got mine. Let me be grateful. I'm about to call them. Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? You know, you just gotta. Yeah. It's the little stuff. It's the little stuff.
Yeah.
Even though my mama was my everything, I still have to be grateful for the people I still have. You know what I'm saying?
I think my view of death has changed a lot.
What's your view? I welcome it. I don't know why somebody want to live forever up in this crazy ass world. I ain't got time for this shit.
And especially because I can almost guarantee whatever's after it is probably better than whatever's happening here.
Probably.
Like, you think you're gonna die and like have a job?
I think you'll be all right. But
I think it's gonna be better than that.
I do. You know what I've always thought about? An old coworker of mine named Mavis. We were talking about God, and we are spiritual. So, and I told her how I used to be obsessed with death, right? And she was like, "Why?" I said, "I just can't wait to die. I just want to know, like, what's the first time I'll see? Is it gonna be a light? Is it gonna be Jesus? Is it gonna be Muhammad?" So I'm just.
Can you imagine if it's just something you don't even recognize?
And I'm like,
you're like,
what the fuck is that? Yeah.
You expected me to know this?
Yeah. Well, come on, man.
You could have left a clue.
I'm like, so, but she said, even though she understands that I want to see what God has made for us. Life is meant to be enjoyed, and I don't need to be so obsessed with dying. Because I've been ready to go for a while. I'm just like, listen. And
this podcast is not brought to you by BetterHelp.com. BetterHelp.
But I'm learning that life is beautiful and to enjoy it. And when it's my time to see that, then I'll see it. You know?
Life is wondrous. Every star above shining just for us. Life is beautiful.
I don't know that song.
That's Kebmo. He's a blues guy. Yeah. Very good.
So one of your coworkers, she saw me. She said, "Aren't you Andy's co-host or what, something like that?" I was like, "Andy?" And she said, "Yeah." She said, "Andrew." I said, "Yeah." Okay, Andrew. Yeah. She said,
"Yeah, my name."
She said, "I feel like I already know you because I watch y'all's episodes all the time, and he shows us clips like all the time." She said, I feel like I know you." I was like, "Oh wow."
You don't know nothing. That's what you should have said.
You don't know me, man.
You should have been thugged out.
You don't know me, bruh.
You should have been like the
You don't
complete.
even know me like that, bruh.
The complete opposite of whatever you are.
You don't even
here.
know me like that, bruh.
Listen, listen. You probably blew them away in this interview. I'm telling you, because your competition. Where is it? No, listen. We had one guy show up for an interview, reeking like marijuana.
Oh,
30 minutes late. And the guy's excuse was because he had to wait on his grandma to give him a ride.
okay. Well, then, you can't be hired, sir, because obviously you.
I mean, but this is the
type.
type of people that we get in here.
Obviously, you don't have a. Oh, Jesus, I can't stand it.
So, I mean, you were probably like cream of the crop.
You know what I'm saying? But I got stuff to do.
Yeah,
and I can do what I need to do with that.
Yeah.
Dang, that's bad. Yeah.
Oh, it gets. I mean, I've the things I've seen. I think I've seen more people work and quit.
You know, it's just.
It's like your spirit growled at me or something.
Really? Yeah. Sorry, what?
But it came from the inward man.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I was going to say. I really had nothing to compare it to.
Well, you're talking about the people that you
I have nothing.
So, a friend of mine was telling me, I was flirting with her, right? And she said something about that I'm a flirt, and it made me think about what one of my old coworkers told me some years ago. He was like, "You flirt with everybody." I said, "I do." He said, "Yeah." I said, "But I only be realizing, right?" So she was telling me what a flirt I was, right? But I had to explain to her. I said, "Okay, well maybe you're right. Maybe you're onto something. But just because I flirt doesn't mean that I want to poke you. Because 9 times out of 10 when I'm flirting, he is dead asleep. Okay, so you ain't got nothing to be concerned about. It's just if that's what you feel I'm doing, you don't got to worry about anything with that, sweetie. Okay, but
I need you to end every single conversation with, "Don't worry, he dead asleep." Every single one. We want to give you a promotion. Oh, thank you so much. Just so you know, dead asleep. It's like, what?
What happened? What? Yeah.
But
Yeah. I have there's a coworker of mine that I would.
I don't want to hear about
but
this.
But listen, no, but you're going to. But the problem is, here's the problem.
No.
When you smell like a coal mine, it's just hard to. I can't do smells, man.
The woman does?
Like a coal mine.
What does that smell like?
It ain't swamp, but it ain't. It's just. It's a lot.
I don't know what coal mine smells
Well,
like.
it's really bad. It's really strong. It's really loud.
I mean, yeah. There was one time we went to a apostolic Pentecostal conference in Columbus, and we picked our seats, and there was a very large woman in front of us. And I have reason to believe that this large woman wasn't cleaning very much. I was under that impression because of the reek protruding from, I'm going to say somewhere, but we know. We know where. And it smelled like decaying
fish.
Human.
Oh, it's worse than decaying fish.
It smelled like something was rotting in front of me. And I'm hearing this guy speaking in tongues, just screaming. Screaming. And all I can think about, and I'm gasping for air. I mean, literally, at one point I have and this is a time where I'm wearing dress shirts to church because I was a good little boy.
I used to do that too.
But I was like 16. So hey, buddy.
Okay. Well.
Oh yeah, life goes on.
We don't do that now. Well, I'll do it sometime.
I don't do it. If I even go.
Yeah.
I went last week.
I was happy to see you Sunday.
I went last week.
I was happy to see you.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to go to Chili's. Baby back ribs.
And then I had a lot for like 2 minutes. Excuse me. And he was really happy. He laughed at me and stuff. I'm like, let me enjoy this.
And then he figured it out. Cracked the code.
I'm like, damn it. Take it back. Take it back. With his little teeth coming in.
Oh, I know. He's so cute.
He is cute.
He's trouble. Trouble.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
But he's Miles. Him and Miles are twins.
Can you talk again?
Como la flor rajeros.
Do it again.
Como la flor rajeros.
I think we're good.
A dice que soy.
Are you a freakazoid? I can't believe we're doing that again. It was
I know.
Deja vu.
I know. Yeah.
Do you get deja vu?
Okay, so I want to ask you this, and I think I already know the answer. Did you listen to the music?
I mean, I really like the song "Listen to the Music" by the Doobie Brothers. I like that song a lot.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
Listen to the music.
I knew it. I don't understand. I just
listen to the music.
yeah.
None of the time.
Why is it so hard for you to do?
It's hard for me to do anything. I'm telling you. I mean, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's wrong with me.
What is
It's ever changing.
Ay, Racheros.
This is me.
That's crazy. It's the whole month now. It's cool.
But it produces incredible talents. I can play the keys.
Oh, I can play the drums.
I can play the guitar.
I can play drums.
I can play the drums. I can play the bass.
I can play the bass.
Daddy sang bass. Mama sang tenor. Me and little brother would jump right in band. Singing seems to help a troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'll rejoice in a little song. You'll be together in a family circle singing loud. Daddy sang bass, Mama sang tenor. Me and little brother will join right in there. Singing seems to help a troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long.
Okay.
I can join them in
Am
the
I
song.
off key or are you off key?
It's probably all bad.
Because I'm going like this to you.
I was doing the upbeats. You were doing the downbeats.
Oh, that's what you're doing? Okay. I just felt it was kind of off.
Daddy sang bass. Mama sang tenor.
Jeez.
That's Johnny. That's a Johnny Cash gospel song.
Oh, is it now?
It is. I was into Johnny Cash gospel songs
You
for a long time.
There's a song by him that I really like. I used to listen to it over
Is
and
it
over
Hurt?
again. How did you know, you jerk? Say, man.
Because that's the one everybody's heard. That's a good song, though.
Yes.
That's originally a 9 Inch Nails song.
That's what I heard. Is it 9 Inch Nails?
It is. Trent Reznor.
Huh. I'll make you hurt.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel.
Yeah.
I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
One of my favorite is everybody's gonna have religion and glory. Everybody's gonna be singing a story. Everybody's gonna have a wonderful time up there. Oh, glory, hallelujah, brother. There's a coming from blizzard in the morning. Better get you ready, cause I'm giving you the morning. Everybody's gonna have a wonderful time.
Ready in the morning. Ready in the morning. In the morning. What in the world is
everybody's gonna have religion and glory. Everybody's gonna be a singing a story. Everybody's gonna have a wonderful time up there. Oh, glory, hallelujah, brother. There's a coming from reckoning in the morning. Better get you ready, cause I'm giving you the morning. Everybody's gonna have a wonderful time up there.
Wow.
Listen here, brother, I'm talking to you. Jesus is the only one who can carry you through.
Yeah, carry you through. Okay. Oh my God, I don't know that one.
You gonna trust on Judgment Day to make it go. Everybody's gonna have religion and glory. Everybody's gonna be singing a story. I believe that song is called Gospel Boogie.
I bet you that went to number one.
And welcome back. It's been number one for 112 years going on straight. Wow. It's Gospel Boogie. You know who?
Johnny Cash.
Everybody gonna have religion.
Oh God.
The year is 3023. The number one song is Gospel Boogie. Coming in the morning. Get ready, coming in the morning.
Oh God, coming in the morning. Okay, what? Okay, I got it. He's coming in the morning. He's coming in the morning. Got it. He's coming in the morning. He's coming in the morning. I got it.
He's coming in the morning.
Okay,
get ready, because he's coming in the morning.
Okay, I got it. Okay, he's coming in the morning.
Everybody's gonna have a wonderful time up there.
Up there.
Can you get off my porch?
Got it. I know. In the morning, coming in the morning. Got it. Coming in the morning. Got it.
Hello? Everybody going
okay, sir, I already know. He's coming in the morning. Got it. He's coming in the morning.
But everybody's going to have a wonderful time up there.
Hallelujah.
Sir, please get off my porch.
Hallelujah. Thank God. God is good.
Hallelujah. Oh, glory, hallelujah. Yeah. Brother, he's coming in the morning.
He's coming in the morning. Got it.
Because he's coming in the morning.
Close the door. Thank you.
He's coming in the morning.
Jeez. Adios mío. Oh, so I have...
Oh. We have a thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
So do you want to tell him? You know this person. I don't know him. First time meeting him.
Yes. Okay. So there is a artist, a rapper named JayTre. Maybe we
showed his video. You're in it.
Yeah, we did, but we need to show it again. I think we'll put a link to it or whatever. But he's an artist that's been out for a few years in Dallas, and he's doing well. I did a video and song with him that did well, so I want y'all to meet him and find out some information about him, and go and check out his stuff.
We're doing an interview with him right now.
Yes.
Right now.
Right.
So we're gonna cut to that.
All right. Okay, y'all. Our special guest today is a rapper that I met in Dallas. I don't want to say up and coming because he's been coming for a little while. And I actually have a video with him, the only video that I ever done.
We've shown it on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we showed it.
And I've known about that video for a very long
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yes, you did, yes, you have.
So
So this is JayTre. I want everybody
let's give him a round
to
of
get
applause.
to know JayTre.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Hey man, glad to be here, man. Thankful to
So,
be here,
bro,
man.
Um, tell me, okay, so I know that you put out a new single at the beginning of the year, right?
Yes, sir. Off of the jump.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
And it called, and doesn't it say like FM too in there?
Okay, yeah. Oh, you talking about thump? Yeah, thump.
FM.
Thump. You talking about thump? Yeah. We talking about thump.
I saw an FM, but
Which one has F on it?
Yeah,
That's the one I like.
that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that
yeah.
one.
We got
Yeah.
that on, and we're actually working on something new. We're about to get it
Okay.
finally mixed and mastered. Cover art done. Shout out Third Lion. He's the person producing it. He's produced
Oh,
both
yeah,
of
okay.
us.
Oh yeah, you've been working with him a little while.
Yeah, man. He did Off the Jump. He did Thump.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So
FM.
we've been working.
It's called FM.
Oh, in parentheses.
Yeah, FM.
Yeah, F them. Yeah.
So let me give y'all a little history. I met him working at a warehouse, I guess it was a warehouse. What you
DB Roberts.
call it that? Yeah. Yeah. And we clicked and stuff, and he was doing his thing, and I was doing my thing, and he heard my stuff, I heard his stuff, and he wanted me to get on one of his tracks. Then it ended up being like we just started doing stuff together. And the one thing about him, I can say, he always pushes me to be my best, and he always, you know. So I want to put it out there to everybody. Thank you to you for, you know, always pushing me. And I'm one of your biggest fans, so I'm glad that you decided to come on here for me and let the people up north know who JayTre is. So just
And
go ahead
that's
and
that's
tell us about.
that's
Go ahead.
love, bro. That's love
Yeah.
because I also don't see it that way. I see it like I get inspired by everyone around me, you know. And when I saw what you had, it was only a matter of like tapping into that and then
Right.
showing it the right way. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
And
Yeah.
man, we did it, bro. We got on radio,
Yeah.
man. That
Yeah,
shit.
you see how we got a video out there, bro. I want a
Hey,
video.
but
That it looks great too.
Yeah. I want a
and
video.
that song got put on radio in Dallas. It got put on radio. I sent the DJ two different songs, right? The first one was like a really upbeat kind of, I guess, more dance, hip hop kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And like the stuff we had is more hip hop, you know, more like
Right,
old
right.
school.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
to be honest, I didn't think she was gonna pick it, but I'm like, let me throw it in there because I love the song.
Yeah.
And man,
It's a
she
good
loved it. Yeah, she loved it, and she spun it that day for us, bro. And
Yeah.
like,
she sure did.
we
Sure.
practiced that song on our breaks on lunch.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we would rehearse it and stuff, man,
Yeah.
and we made it come to life. It was a
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
thing, bro.
Yeah, that's true. As a matter of fact, there's a few songs that we would always go on break in your car and practice.
Mm-hmm.
What was that first one that we did? That very first.
Relap.
What- Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, relap.
Yeah.
And I mean, we were, and where we were in that position, like think about where we're at now, and not just me, or not just us two, even Andrew. You know, like
Yeah.
there's growth. I like to see growth in like the people that I talk to, man. Like
Yeah,
I
for
really
sure.
like what y'all got going, man. That's what's up.
Yeah,
I really hopefully.
One thing I was sorry. Go
Sorry.
ahead.
No, you're good. I said
No,
hopefully.
the one thing I was-
hopefully to. Oh, go ahead, man.
Yeah, kill me.
I'm not
Somebody,
good at this.
Somebody.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I was gonna say hopefully today's episode will get a lot of people tuned into what is wrong with you. You know, that's all I had to say.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, hopefully with you too,
Yeah, absolutely.
because
Most definitely.
we've got some fans. You know,
Yeah,
We're
we
moving
do.
on up, but
Yeah, yeah, we do.
we're getting there. We're getting
We're
there.
getting there. But I want to know also that this is, you know how much I loved your album, right?
Okay.
The album that I was on.
Okay.
Uh, can I get that back on Apple or no?
So
What's
there's a whole like the rights exclusives to the beat, which is why I decided to take it off as a respect to the producer. So if we
Ah,
wanted to, we would have to contact the producer and then buy exclusive rights if someone hasn't already bought them. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Only
What we
reason
were
why, but
talking
it's
about.
on SoundCloud.
Yeah,
Don't be such a downer. It's
I know
available.
that.
You should be happy that it's
Yeah,
available.
okay, yeah.
People can hear it,
I go there.
and it's free. People
That's
can
true.
hear it for free.
For sure.
We were saying before the show that uh, a lot of life's hard times can be trumped by just being thankful for what you have now.
Yeah.
And we were talking about all the people that we're surrounded with and how crazy it is that he would come from Texas up here and just and we would find each other. And somehow this thing works.
Yeah.
And then I play music with my brother-in-law as well. And we sort of click the same way. And it's like you just end up with the right people at the right time. And all you have to do is just be willing to accept whatever comes to you.
Yeah.
And that's why I keep telling him to just put his music out.
That's something.
It doesn't. Just put it out there.
So you like the last song I sent you, right?
Yeah. Really good, bro. I see your growth. You gotta keep
See it?
sending. You gotta keep sending me stuff, man.
I am, but hey, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put out the Disappear everywhere, cause now instead of just SoundCloud.
Mm.
it's
What
going
about
everywhere.
what about
Missing You?
No, not missing you. You know what song I'm talking about? Yes, dummy, dummy. Where is that song?
Feeling like a dummy.
Mhm. So catchy, so catchy.
Yeah. I don't know about Dummy, cause Dummy is the beat is a Kanye West beat.
Okay.
So I don't know how far I can go with it. I'll probably have to just put it on SoundCloud.
What you could do is have a producer remake the beat around your lyrics.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay. Yeah.
It'll have to work, man, because that dummy beat is amazing. The R&B
Yeah.
feel on it,
Yeah.
beautiful.
There
So
you
what's up, Andrew? What's up with you, man? Let me know a little bit more about you, man.
I mean, this is what I do.
Okay.
No, I mean,
He's goofy, bro.
essentially, I've always done two things, and I've always loved music, and I've always enjoyed making people laugh. And I remember hearing a quote, and it was that everybody you knew as a kid was funny. The difference between being a comedian and those people is that comedians kept being funny.
I like
That's
that.
it. When you think about like all
that.
your friends, you guys would laugh. I mean, hard, constantly. You all knew what comedy was.
Yeah.
It's just as you grow up, you have these responsibilities, and some people continue to foster whatever the goofiness they have is,
Yeah.
and other people just don't. But at some point, everybody had it.
Yeah. I still got it.
S- So there's a point now where it's like, okay, I'm choosing to be funny over trying to be musical. I get I can do both, but I don't really want to. It
Yeah.
feels like it's too easy that way. Like there's something I can hide behind both ways. If the music's bad, well, it's bad because it's funny. If the comedy is bad, well, then it's bad because I'm playing music with it. It's like there's an excuse for it to be bad, and I don't
Yeah.
want the excuse.
Yeah.
So I was doing stand-up for a while,
Nice.
and I took him to one of the shows. I think it was the
Yeah.
first one I ever did
you
at the
did.
Funny Stop in
Yeah.
Akron.
It was nice. I laughed.
And the owner of that club passed away recently, by the
Oh,
way.
that's nice for
I know. I mean,
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
yeah.
Rest
I
in
mean,
peace.
Listen, there's nothing sad to be about. He gave a lot of comedians stage time, and
Nice.
that's more than anybody really can ask for. Because nobody wants to give somebody just off the street 5 minutes on a stage alone. Like, that's a very risky thing to do.
Yeah, you don't know if they're gonna bomb or not.
Yeah, or if they're just gonna be just completely ridiculous and start trouble. But I ended up having to drive like an hour and a half, 2 hours to go to these open mics, and I've got 3 kids. I'm married, so it was all just too much. So I was like,
You got 3 on 2, I think. Don't you, Jay?
I got a second one on the way.
second
See?
one on the way.
Bro, but let me tell you, but I had a dream about this crap. I'm working on it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I had a dream about it. So I text him, right? I said, hey, I had a dream that Lily was pregnant. Is everything okay? And he say, we are expecting. I'm like, wait a minute, are you serious? I had a dream about it.
The Matrix.
Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy.
I'm
There's
like, what the world?
that's happened to my aunt and my sister. She had a dream
yeah?
that my sister had a baby, and my sister was 16 at the time. And we're like, there's no way she's pregnant. She's 16, and a couple months later, she was pregnant. Now that's coincidental, right? Like, oh yeah, like she got it right the first time. She had another dream that she had twins, and she's like, no way, and I don't even have twins. Like, that's crazy. And boom, twins. And I just spoke to her, I think the other day. I was like, hey, what do you know? Like, what the hell do you know and shit? Like, oh man, like, you got to tell me, because
You need to tell me?
Yeah.
that's
Is there anything you need to
like
tell me?
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
just
Like,
let me know. Yeah.
and I'm like, now I'm starting to question you, man. Like, what do you know?
Yeah. I had a dream, bro. Woke up from the dream, like, hey, what's going on? Then he told me, I'm like, what the?
Yeah. So what are you doing?
I don't.
What's your day-to-day like?
I don't know.
But like, dreams are so crazy if you think about it. Like,
Yeah.
what are they? Like, we can't record them. And I'm always fascinated with dreams.
And they're all just made up. It's all
Yeah.
like almost nonsense that we find meaning in.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't. Who knows what the heck's going on?
Yeah. Well, you know, some people do say that their dreams have meaning.
Some people say that your dreams are you in a different reality.
That's true too. I heard that.
I guess it all makes sense. Jay, do you? Okay, so you have a new song coming out soon, right? And do you have any shows coming up? So
As of
Yeah,
now,
plug whatever you need to plug. Plug whatever you need to plug.
plug it all in, brother.
as of
Plug it all in,
now,
brother.
as of now, we don't have a performance set up yet, but we're working on it right now. We're talking to the promoter that I've been working with. He recently did a Big Tuck, Tum Tum show, Mr. Pookie, Lucci, a lot of like legends in the city of Dallas.
Yeah.
And out of that, I was able to get the attention of Tum Tum. So Tum Tum contacted me, and we got a song we're about to work on. So I'm really excited about that. That'll be like my first. That'll be my first major placement with the artist, man.
That is crazy. Look at you growing. See?
So I want to ask about when you get inspiration for a song, how does that sort of thing happen? Is it like a beat comes first and then you just start with that?
Yeah.
Or do like lyrics with meaning or something happen and you find a beat to kind of match the vibe of whatever lyrics? Like, what usually comes first?
Definitely the beat.
Yeah.
Because that, like, just music in general, you know, you could. I love listening to just instrumentals as far as like music. Like, if you ever listen to like Steve Vai and all that, like, you know, no lyrics and stuff. Like, you can. I feel like I can feel the music, like I can understand it, like it's talking to me.
Well,
but
you
it's
have to be
just
expressive with the music itself.
Yeah.
For sure.
You can't hide behind your voice. You have
Yeah.
to feel exactly whatever the mood is.
Exactly. So I
With your
go with the beat for sure.
Okay.
Beat first, man. It
Okay,
starts
do you
it
have
off.
like a specific type of thing you enjoy? Like a specific when you hear a beat, what's the first thing that draws you to it?
I think the mood of it, but the thing is, like, I love all kinds of music. Like, I recently just did like a electronic kind of or techno type feel when I've never gone in that
you did
field.
techno?
Yeah, more like it's more like pop, electro. I don't know how to categorize it because I don't really know, but I definitely trying to experiment with stuff that I like. Like I like
Just gotta
Daft
keep
Punk.
creating stuff.
Yeah, I just like
That's the
creating.
thing. Yeah.
Man, yeah, just experimenting new stuff, man. But people always tell me that my stuff's like stoner vibes and stuff. I had someone tell me like, "Hey, man, I can't listen to your music if I'm not high." I'm like, "Whoa, whoa." But I love the criticism though, you know, because
I'm not responsible for what you do while you listen to this music.
You know, come on now. You know, I gotta be stoned. Gotta be stoned to listen to my stuff.
nah, but I'm definitely trying to expand into other sounds and stuff. And
That's good, man. That's
yeah,
good.
man.
I still, you know that beat I sent you. I still, sometimes I don't rush songs. I don't like to write things down anymore. I don't know why. Because after I'm able just to let it flow out and I memorize it. I ain't got to write it down. I just memorize it. Then
Yeah.
I sing it, right? So I got a flow for it, but I want you to when I get it done. I want you to feature on it again. I just feel like this is a track that me and you need to do again. It's like a missing you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, send it through, man.
Bro, I would have sent you the beat. You heard the beat,
Oh.
you told me.
Which song is it? What's the name of the song? Sorry.
Adios mia, rateros. No, it's not a song yet. It's the beat I sent you.
Okay.
Oh, the
So it
beat.
has a
Okay,
beat
okay,
again.
okay.
Yeah, bro, I sent you the beat. Remember you said the beat is fire, but you wanted to see how I come with the beat.
You're right.
That's the beat I want you on.
Okay, we'll come up with the chorus, and then we can go from there. Cause otherwise,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be saying something completely different than what you got envisioned for it. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't know. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm down.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Hey, but we should really start sitting in a room with producers and creating from scratch. That way, the producer knows what sound we're going for, and
Right.
build around that. And I promise you, I know like we haven't been able to do that, but once we do that, like the best kind of music comes out because we start writing it fresh right then and there, and we're both on the same
Right, exactly.
wavelength, and we definitely need
Well,
to
it's
get back in the
finally your
studio.
own voice. It's not being molded by somebody else's thing that they just put out there.
Yeah.
And the purpose of what they put out there is for as many people that see it to enjoy it. It isn't made for you. So it's not exactly what. That's why it's like you have to struggle to go through hundreds of beats to find the one that kind of fits what you're looking for, but it's not perfect. It's never
Yeah.
perfect.
Never.
And you can get in
Yeah,
a studio
never.
and it's like I can craft this thing from top to bottom.
Yeah. I
So
think when people start going for like being perfect, they end up not reaching that goal.
Oh, they
because
miss it. Yeah.
yeah, they miss it because
Y'all-
they're just
y'all-
trying to be
So
perfect.
why y'all talking to me like? Why y'all trying to call me out?
Yeah.
Are y'all calling
I'm
me
not
out?
trying to call you out, man. Hey, cause I do
Why
have
y'all calling me out?
I have the
But
same
I
issue
that
too,
song,
man.
wait, the song out, bro. You know, I had this song for a year. You know.
And I can't
I
talk.
just put it
I can't
out.
just say you, man. I've had the same issue too, man. I got a lot of music that I'm holding, but
Yeah.
I just want it. Now that I'm starting to realize it, and I spoke to the CEO of the company that I work for, because I was like asking him for advice, and what he told me is, don't wait to put out what you have already. Otherwise, no one's ever gonna see it, and you're gonna get to an age where you're like, I can't. It's too late.
It's already past
It's
your
too
time.
late. Yeah, it's past, and
Wow,
He's-
that's deep. Yeah,
he's
that's
just like,
deep.
just put it out, man. Like whether they're not gonna like it. Yeah, they're not gonna like the first 2. They're not gonna like the first 10. They're gonna like it once it starts getting traction, or you know what I mean. Once I always say this, man. Good music is always gonna reach its audience. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you
Yep.
put it out,
Yep.
you know, someone out there is gonna listen to it, and someone's always watching. Like remember that. Even today,
yeah,
like after this
absolutely.
episode, someone's gonna watch this, and You know,
Right.
it may change our lives forever. You know, we never know.
What we say all the time about the podcast, just keep doing it. We're not worried about the views, all that.
Yeah, I'm not
just
worried
keep
about what we
doing
talk
it.
about, the
Yeah,
topics, any
we're
of
just
it.
gonna put it out, whatever.
My biggest
happens with
concern
it.
is that we just keep coming back
Exactly.
here,
Just keep
doing
doing
it, and putting it out there.
Yeah.
Cool.
And whatever everybody else's opinion of it is almost none of my business. My business was doing this,
Yeah.
and that's it. And it takes this huge pressure off of, like, what are people going to think about it? Because whatever people think about it
It's what
isn't
it
your
is.
responsibility.
It is. It's just what it is. Not everybody's gonna like everything you do.
Yeah.
For sure.
Everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, it just
Yeah.
nobody do that. Ain't nobody will please everybody.
Well, hey, man, we're at the end of this thing. I appreciate you for coming on.
Me too.
Go ahead, plug whatever socials you got, spot,
I'm
whatever
just
you're
saying,
on.
Get out of my
whatever you're on.
head, bro. Y'all in my head. Come on, bro. I want you. Y'all in my head, bro. I don't know why you doing like that, Jay. Listen. So, I want you to tell them what your IG, your Facebook, your YouTube.
Yeah, whatever you
I
got,
want-
whatever you got,
Whatever
wherever
you
you're
got, what they can connect with you. I want you.
We'll put
to
links in the
spit it,
description.
and then
for all of it.
we'll make sure that we add that so people can check you out.
Cool. You can look
Talented.
me up on IG or Twitter. I think even Facebook. It's Officialjaytre, official JayTre. You can look me up on cool Spotify, iTunes, JayTre. You know, look for the Hispanic with the ponytail.
Yeah, but you know what? There is another JayTre. I was like, that ain't.
No, we'll put
that
the
ain't-
little
yeah.
thing in the video so they know.
Yeah,
what
so
type
they know which one you are.
Yeah. Well, hey,
right.
it's good seeing y'all. Yeah, thank you
It's
for
good
having
seeing
me.
you, bro.
Good to meet you, man. Hey, never mind. We're good.
Thank you for coming on, bro. I love
Hey,
you, bro.
hey, don't forget to drink water.
This
I
is
got. I love you, boy.
Peace.
Later.
And that was incredible.
Great. It was great.
So entertaining. So happy to have him.
That's my boy.
Special.
That's my boy.
Special.
That's my boy.
Special.
So,
Man, I gotta
also-
get through this twisted tea. You know, this
What's
is
the problem?
this is the idiocy of marketing.
The idiocy. Okay.
Is that the thing that says is made with real brewed tea? Like, what else would it be?
They just want you to know it ain't fake. It ain't-
What is it? What
Okay, I don't know. Listen.
how could it be?
I don't know. Listen. Guess what? I have to tell the story. Okay.
Okay.
So I was at my bae's house. Well, her name is Amy, but I call her Bae. And she has Google, you know, the speaker. She was like, Google, can you play Salt and Pepper Push It, right? So I decided to see if I put in my name, would
it come
my
up?
song come up? I just wanted to see, right?
And it did.
It came up, man.
And you did play it.
And she was like, "Oh my God, you're on Google."
It's amazing.
And I just said, "I am so excited, Bae.
You're on Google.
You're on Google." Yeah, it was a big deal for her, and a big.
It
deal
is
for me.
cool to see yourself on like Spotify
I know,
and
isn't it
see like I have notifications set on Spotify for when an episode of this uploads. And there's always a little delay from when I upload it to our distributor to when it goes out.
Okay, gotcha.
But then it uploads it almost like I'm a listener,
Yeah,
not the owner of it.
Yeah.
And it's the best. It's like new episode alert, and that's ours.
Yeah, you're like, and
I'm like,
yeah. And the Disappearance coming out the 13th. I wasn't thinking that's gonna be on a Sunday, but I don't know what I was thinking.
that's all right.
Whatever, you know.
It is what it is.
They sent me a.
We can play it that Tuesday then.
Boom.
Yeah.
They sent me a like a picture of a CD, like with my like a CD cover. You know what I'm saying? Like in CD form.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get ready to put that out there so people can pre-save it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I guess I'll put that out on my Instagram story.
Uh-huh. Have I heard Disappear? I probably
Yeah, you have. Yeah. It's one of the first songs
Sing
I
it.
did.
Just a little bit. I just need a reminder.
I was chilling one late night, kicking it with the fellas.
Yes, dude. Oh, I love that song.
Yeah.
Dude, that song.
Yeah. Oh, yes, dude. Yeah. That one.
Oh, dude.
I say I never put it out. I just put it on SoundCloud. Yeah.
This time.
Disappear. Yeah. That one.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah. It's coming out everywhere now. Instead of having just on SoundCloud, I'm putting it out everywhere.
When is it? The 13th?
Yes. It's coming. It's going down. My dad listened to my song, right? So my pops is in Texas, right?
We'll put a little snippet of it at the end of this because this episode's going to come out after that anyways.
Exactly. Okay.
So we'll be ahead of the game a little bit.
Perfect. So I let my pops hear it. I think he heard one of my old songs, the song that you heard on YouTube that you liked. He heard that one a long time ago, right? So he didn't know I was doing music again, and so I was catching him up, and I told him I'll let him listen to it, whatever. So I sent it to him. He really liked it. My stepmother liked it. I was like, thanks, Pops. He said, good job. Like, he gave me the thumbs up and everything.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's a good feeling.
You know what I mean? Because I was sitting on it for forever.
Forever.
Yeah, I know.
And a day.
Okay, I know. I said I know, man. Why you got to keep on?
Listen, you stink.
Yeah. Why you got to keep on? God.
Would you keep on loving me?
Bro.
You give me that sweet taboo.
Give me. I love her. You know what concert I wish that I got to go to?
Rascal Flatts. And what hurts the most was being so
Run the car.
close.
Pray to what are you? Damn it.
Did my
That's
Rascal?
what I'm doing these days. Remember that song, These Days?
You'll have to sing more than that. I don't know it like I know your song Disappear coming out August 13th.
You don't know?
You'll have to sing more of it.
I wake up and teardrops, they fall down like rain.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I've probably heard it.
But my favorite is I'm moving on. Remember that one?
Nope.
I sold
Adios
what I
mio.
could and packed what I couldn't. Stop to fill up on my way out of town. I love like I should, but live like I shouldn't.
This is Strawberry Wine.
No, it's not. That is not. Strawberry wine at 17. No, that's not it.
The bridge part. The end of my innocence. It's the same thing.
That's not.
Same
It's
thing.
Rascal Flatts. I'm moving on, dude. You cannot. It's not the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's not.
It's the same.
It's not. It's not.
It's the same. Identical.
It's not the same thing.
It's identical.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You got to listen to the songs, man. Ain't no
identical.
Strawberry wine 17.
That's a good song, though, huh?
Yes, but I remember when that song came out. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, we're good. See, you're not moving the bar like I'm moving the bar.
I'm not moving the bar like you're moving the bar.
Yeah, and I want you to
Well,
move that bar.
move that bar, brother. So what you hoping to do?
Do you know Hulk Hogan turns 70 this week?
No.
Yeah.
You know Quincy Jones turned 90?
Legend.
Yes, bro. I was like,
Legend.
90? That's Quincy Jones, man.
Oh, yeah. He's done everything.
I know.
He also is the father of Rashida Jones, who's an
Yes, he
actress
is.
who is...
You know his daughter was also, I think it was her, actually. She was Aaliyah's best friend. Wow. You see the connection right there, man? You know what I'm saying?
You haven't won that shirt yet, bro.
No, because it's been too damn hot. All right? And listen, let me tell you something. I have worn that shirt a lot, actually.
I've never seen it.
Okay. Well, you can ask anybody.
You haven't worn it to church.
What ain't about the church? What ain't about the church?
You got to represent. Are you going to sing for these people? What are we doing?
Yeah. Oh, so I went to the doctor, and he put me on a antihistamine to try to help with
Clear
that.
your
Clear all
yourself
that stuff up.
You should try.
So once I do that, and then I'm gonna do some hot tea and honey and all that stuff.
That's what I was gonna say. Get some steam up there too. Breathe in some steam.
Yeah,
some eucalyptus oil in there. Let it steam.
and just
Clears you out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cause I told him, I said, Doc, listen, I'm a singer, man. I'm a singer, man.
You gotta do something.
Word up. So I said, there's something in here like it wants to come out, but it won't. I said, this is what I did. I can hit my high notes. I can do that. I can do that. I can't do anything with that. He was like, okay. So he's like, okay, I think let's try this. Yeah, because I can't.
Have you taken them already?
I started. I saw him. When I see him Friday. So I started over the weekend.
Do you feel like there's a difference
I just started.
over the weekend?
Well, technically Sunday.
Feel like it's doing anything?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, we'll check back next week. I guess.
I still feel, like it wants to come up, but it's not.
Okay. You need some Mucinex or something. I don't know. I say just a bunch of steam. Get some eucalyptus oil in there. Deep breaths.
And then to choke it, it just come right on there. like you, like you drowning.
Yeah.
That's rude. Oh my God! Let it steam real good. Let it steam real good. Oh God!
Till it just takes your breath away.
That's on a. I heard it on TV. That old song. Who sings that? Berlin.
I don't know.
It's a really good song though.
Oh yeah.
Don 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 don.
You see, I think we might have a Venn diagram, and it's like your experience of life and my experience of life, and there's a very little overlap in the middle. And I think this might be one of them.
Little overlap. Okay.
First of all, remind me of what we were just talking about.
We're talking about Berlin. Take my breath away.
Thank you.
See, that's why I'm the listener. I listen. I got you.
You remember the Lifetime music commercials? It was like a disc set of the 100 greatest love songs.
Oh.
How am I supposed to live? Yes. It would always be I've been
waiting.
It would always wake you up at 3 in the morning.
For a girl like you, cherish the love. There's one I remember.
The best songs to express your love.
Cherish the Love came on, and then what else came on?
How am I supposed to live without you?
He could sing his ass off.
Bolton.
Yes. Now that I've been loving you so long,
more than words is all I have to do to make it real.
Wouldn't have to
In the morning.
Oh God, you know Sinead O'Connor died.
I know, tragic.
Guess what they told me? Guess what they told me? He said, girl, you better find another something. Know what he do? 'Cause he's a fool. Nothing compares to you.
It sounded like a race car at the end.
I don't know how she died.
Yeah, I don't know either. Was it 57? Was it
56.
56.
That's pretty young.
Yeah.
And then I saw today that Sandra Bullock's boyfriend passed at 57. I'm like, what?
I mean, that's good for us. So you're telling me there's a chance?
You're married. You don't have a chance. Don't matter. Don't matter.
It was an entanglement.
You had to bring that. That was awful
I
for
mean,
her. It was embarrassing. It was your son's friend,
hey,
sweetie.
buddy, you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
You see?
You play with fire, you're gonna
But
get
it
burned.
was her son's friend, though.
Yeah, I know. Talk about
Wow.
icky. Icky, sticky, 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 bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sticky, 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 bubble gum. Gum is in your hands. And you pull them.
Okay,
And
I
you
don't
pull
know
them.
what is going
And you
on.
pull them away.
What is going on with you?
Icky, sticky, 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 bubble gum.
What is happening with you today?
That's something my children enjoy.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, and now it's engraved in my brain.
Well, now that makes sense.
Icky, sticky,
Just
sticky,
like
sticky,
the
bubble
I
gum.
love you, you love me.
Keep
we're
going.
a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss for me to you. Won't you say you love me too? One more time. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss for me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
That is this episode of What Is Wrong With You. Thank you guys so much
We
for
love you.
watching. We appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Linktree.com/What Is Wrong With You for all our socials where we're at. Spotify, Apple, Podcasts, YouTube. We love you guys. We'll see you next time.
What is wrong with you?